spinning. So I don't know whether we're live yet or not. Aha, it says you're live. Good morning. Right now there were 7 people. Oh, 7 people that have tuned in. I'm going to step off. We'll start in just a few minutes. Welcome. I'm back. I think I have to adjust the screen a little bit. I'm going to step back. I think that's good. I left the blinds open. I hope that's not too much light. It doesn't seem to be. I'm looking at myself. Seems to be okay. James is here. He's just in the other room. He's working on a video. But I'll go get him. He'll be along in just a minute. And right now, there's 11 people here. I can't tell who's here unless you chat. So you're welcome to say good morning. I'll be right back. Yes. I'm back. It is, I can't read it. It's 8:58. We get started in just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. It's a couple times. I'm coming back in. Hello again. It's 8:59. We've got about a minute. But if you want to, let's go ahead and get the blood flowing. You can just start to raise the knees. And when you're ready, if you want the blood flow a little more, I know it's Monday morning, you can add in the arms. And I'm going to come back up and look at the clock to see if it's 9 o'clock. So here I come. My knees are still going up. I hope yours are too. Up, 9 o'clock. Here we go. I'm going back.
Here I am. I'm here.
James is here too.
Yay.
So knees up, knees up. Take the knees out. Good morning. Happy National Scrabble Day. Add in the arms when you're ready. Take the knees back up. Happy National Peach Cobbler Day. Yum. Happy National Thomas Jefferson Day. Who knew? Happy National Make Lunch Count Day. Your knees back out. Knees back up. Cross the center line. Cross the center line. Happy Monday morning too. Take the knees back up. Take the toes down. Toes down. I'm going to step back just a little bit. Toes down. This is for the shins. A couple things to talk about before we really get started. Look at the space around you. If there's any furniture in the way, we have a chair here that we move. Just move away from the furniture or move the furniture. We just want to be extra cautious. Again, I know I've repeated this before, but again, we're working in a different location, and even pay attention to the floor. Usually it's that real nice floor over in community hall. We're working on a carpet right here, and it's just a little stickier. So just be aware of that. Extra cautious is what we want to be. And let's talk about breathing. In through the nose, blow it out. In through the nose, blow it out. Let's take it one more. I'll back up. In through the nose, still can't see my hands out. Blow it out. And last thing to talk about before we get started is defying gravity. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Abdominal ridges in. Pelvis to sternum. Everything we do in life is a secondary abdominal. We're working the core all the way around. We're trying to create a capital letter C, a concave C, not a convex C. So every time you think about it, just line it up, lift it up, and hold it in. Okay, back to the little bit of a march. We're going to start out by stretching. Just to be a little different, we're going to start at the bottom and go up. Well, we'll see how it works. I usually start at the top. So very first thing, let's do a little bit of ragdoll just to get the back stretched a little bit before we go down. So into a plie, as deep or as shallow as you want. Abs are in, head's lined with the spine, and just lean over carefully, gently, easily.
Let your head dangle, let the arms dangle. Just a little bit of ragdoll. Just like this. Take a breath. Take a breath. Now, a slight move to one side. Your hands can be on your shins or your thigh, your support, whatever you want there. Modify as you need to. But we're just stretching the back a little bit before we get started. Head dangles to back to center. Breathing. And take it to the other side. Breathing. Take it back to the center. Okay, airplane arms. Arms are out. Abdominal ridge is in. Back is straight. Now, with a straight back, come back up. Airplane arms.
Airplane arms, come back up. And just back to neutral. Shake it out just a little bit. Okay, let's do the stretching. We're going to start from the bottom and go up. So the weight goes on the back foot. Stand tall. Toes are up. This is for the calf muscles. So toes are up, and this is fine. Or lift yourself out of your hips. Back is straight. Lean forward. Grab the toes. Pull them towards the body. That feels really good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes go out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads aligned with the spine. You should be looking toward the floor. Toes go in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a standing position. James has a note for me. I'm going to just go over here and grab it. And it's a reminder. Oh, we'll talk about that because it's a good idea about keeping the habit of exercising. So, other side, stand tall, line the head with the spine, lift yourself out of your hips, abdominal ridge is in, other foot goes up. This is fine. You're stretching the calf muscle, or lift yourself out of your hips, lean forward, grab the toes, pull them towards the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The toes go out. Abdominal ridge is in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes go back in. Abs are in. 5. Breathing. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a standing position. Shake it all out. We're going to go into the runner stretch because we're going up the body. So into the runner stretch. Knee is over the ankle. This can be, again, as deep or as shallow as you want, so you adjust your stance. But remember, knee should be over the ankle. Back foot is going to be pointed a little bit out. I'm going to move sideways, like this. Okay, line the head with the spine. Lift yourself out of your hips. Lace the fingers together. Pull the shoulder blades together. Down, back if you want to. Abs are in. Lift yourself out of your hips. Lean forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee stays bent, arms come up. Hello, Monday. Lift yourself out of your hips, touch the ceiling, align the head with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the deeper runner stretch, knee bends again.
Do a deeper runner stretch carefully, gently, easily. More intensity to this stretch is to turn towards the bent knee, raise the arm to the sky. 10, 9, breathing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To a standing position, carefully, gently, easily. We're moving the blood around. Be careful about being lightheaded to the other side. Knees over the ankle. The back foot is turned out just a little bit. Abdominal ridge is in, head's aligned with the spine, arms up. Lift yourself out of your hips, lean forward. Abs are in. Breathe. Breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee stays bent, arms go up. Hello, Monday. 10, 9, 8, touch the ceiling. Lift yourself out of your hips. Align the head with the spine. 7, 6, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That front knee goes straight. Arms come down. Lift yourself out of your hips. Lean forward. Hands can be on the thighs for support, or you can lace your fingers together, pull the shoulder blades together, down and back. Abs are in. Breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Align the head with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front knee bends into the deeper runner stretch. Carefully, gently, easily. You'll have to adjust the stance. Knees over the ankle. This is fine. Or more intensity is to turn towards the bent knee, raise the arm to the sky. Actually, I'm looking out, and the sky is very pretty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Of course, I'm looking at a bunch of electrical lines too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To a standing position. Again, being really careful. We're moving the blood around. Let's breathe. How many people?
23.
23? So there's 23 of us here. Thank yourself for being here today. You're doing something for yourself. Again, we're keeping that habit of exercise. This is kind of a difficult time to keep habits. Let's do inside thigh. Let's do inside thigh sumo style. So into a plie, as deep or as shallow as you want. Again, watch your knees, and hands can be out or in, and you just push the knees out a little deeper into that plie. You're going to feel that in this area. Breathing, breathing. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself out of your hips. Breathing. 8, 7, 6. Push a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to a standing position. Shake it all out. We're going up the body. So to the pelvis area. So it's going to take the pelvis forward and back. So feet are shoulder distance apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Knees are soft, that protects the lower back. Hands are at your side, arms are at your side. Just relax the shoulders, let the arms dangle. Align the head with spine. Lift yourself out of your hips, abdominal ridge is in. The chest goes forward, back. So it's not a movement of the shoulders, it's a movement of the chest. Rib cage, forward, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, rib cage side to side. Into a plie. Again, as deep or shallow as you want. Arms out, palms to the sky. Lift yourself, align the head with the spine. Lift yourself out of your hips. The rib cage goes over the hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Palms down. We're going to do 5 going the other way. So 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. To a standing position. Shake it all out. Okay, that was chest. Let's go down a bit. I forgot the midsection. We got to work the core. So toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in. This is the upper torso turn. Arms meet. Lace the fingers above the head. If this is too much, modify as you need to. Elbows should be kind of up because that lifts the core. Your choice there. As a matter of fact, the heels should be just a fraction out. Upper torso turn. Touch the ceiling, lift yourself out of your hips. Line the head with the spine. Slow, easy, carefully, gently to the one side, halfway. Breathing. Take a big breath. Big breath. Now go just a little farther. Breathing. Breathing. Hips, knees, and the feet stay forward as much as possible. Now, slow, gentle, careful, easily, back to neutral. Slowly, easily, slow, easy, breathing. Other side. Other side. Halfway. Line the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Abdominal ridge is in. Breathe. Take a big breath. One more big breath. Now just take that turn a little farther. Hips stay forward as much as possible. Breathing. Breathing. Now take it back to central, neutral. Center, neutral. Slow, easy. Take it down. Shake out the arms. Take it back up into it. That was static because we stopped. Now it's fluid motion side to side. So 3. Back to the first side. This is 2. Breathing. Abdominal ridge is in. 1. Take it back to neutral. Take it down. Shake it out. We're staying with the core. More for the core. Let's do the hula. Or scrape the barrel. Again, reach for the sky. Lace the fingers together. I'll step back a little bit. Still can't see my hands. Heels are out a little bit. It's not a narrow stance. It's, say, hip distance apart. Scrape the barrel one direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Touch the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it all out. Into a wider stance. A little bit more than hip distance apart. Back up into it. Again, modify as you need to. We're lifting the core. We're tightening the core. We're working the whole thing. Okay, the other direction. Scrape that barrel. 10, 9. Scrape that barrel. 8. Abs are in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it all out. Okay, now we've already gone up and worked the rib cage. Let's go on up to the shoulders. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in. Shoulders to the tops of the ears. Shoulders to the tops of the ears. Why did the poor man sell yeast? Why did he make some dough? Shoulders to the tops of the ears. Breathing. Shoulders to the rear and hold. Feel this across the chest. Take a big breath. Take another big breath. Heads aligned with the spine. Shoulders back to the tops of the ears. Shoulders forward. Breathing. Feel this across the upper back. Breathing. Line the head with the spine. Stand tall. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Breathing. Back to the tops of the ears. Back in reverse. Shoulder roll 3 times. 3, slow, easy, careful, gentle. This is 2. It's a full range of motion in the shoulder. Feel that all the way around. This is 1. Oh, 1 more. Shake it out. Let's do the arm on this side. So in reverse, the whole arm. Again, modify as you need to. It could just be the elbow. So here comes 10. Slow, easy, careful, gentle. 9. Full range of motion. Feel this in the shoulder socket all the way around. 8. 7. Breathing. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it the other direction. 10, again, modify as you need to. 9, knees are soft because that protects the lower back. 8, 7, align that with the spine. 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We got to go to the other side. So toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face. Everything faces one direction. Soften the knees, protects the lower back. In reverse. 10. Slow, easy, careful, gentle. 9. Full range of motion. You've got to feel it all the way around in that shoulder socket. 8. Ignore all the popping and the cracking. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Shake that out and go in the other direction. Soft knees. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Shake that all out. We're at the shoulder area, so we're going to work the upper back, same general area, because we're working on aligning the head with the spine. This helps us. It's that open book. We've done this before. A wide stance, a little more than shoulder distance. Toes can be out. Open book, 90-degree angles. Again, modify as you need to. That's fine. Goalpost. Close the book. Here comes 5. Elbows meet if you can. Abdominal ridge is in. Open. 4. 3. 2. 1. Shake that out and back into that book, but we're going to close the book. The book faces down. So this is 5. Elbows won't meet. 4. 3. 2. 1. Shake it all out. Okay, let's go on out. Work the arms, work the hands. But first of all, out, we're going to do fists. We're going to do 25 facing down. Don't